Well, the situation has been very mysterious, very painful, and confusing. However, I will say that one thing about me is I'm the kind of guy who things get under my skin. And what I mean by that is it's not everything. It's mainly things where I feel equity and fairness have been removed from the situation. It's clear that I do have a passion in obviously buying and selling agates, coins, certain watches, things like that. And for me, I think that I'm kind of a stickler for, I guess, fairness, holding people to objectivity and their word. And part of the situation has been obviously the confusion, not being given truth or being heard. And to me, that's kind of unacceptable. I kind of equate it to, say, there's a watch I want to buy, right? And I let the person know, hey, I want to buy the watch. And they say, well, it's X amount. And I say, well, I'll come get it on Friday, if it's still there. Obviously, you maybe go there on Friday, you have the money to buy it, right? And at that point, they say, well, I'm sorry, it's already been spoken for. My friend's cousin's brother wants the watch, and they're going to pay me the same price you're going to pay. Shoo. And, to me, obviously, granted, there's a lot of pieces of information, a lot of tidbits that could make it, more or less serious, more or less, likely to inspire, anger, rage, a vindictive feeling of being screwed over. Now, obviously, if it was, say, they already paid them, they already Venmo'd them, PayPal'd them, Apple paid them the money, say it's $1,500. That's one thing. I'm obviously there with cash in my pocket, they've already got the money, cool. Well, I say, well, I've got the cash right now. You won't sell it to me? No, they're going to come by it tomorrow at midnight and buy it at my house. Well, I've got the money right now. So to me, obviously that's one thing that really eats away at me. Not being able to be given a fair shake, not being able to be at the table to decide things, not being able to be heard and seen at my own face value. And to me, that just eats away at me, and it has for a long time. It's like, just let me have a chance, let me have a shot. And to me, obviously, overcoming certain things in my life have been difficult. But with this situation, I find it very similar. You being lured to 30 East College Street, no context, and having the bullying, trolling, prank calling. To me, it invokes a very similar feeling of vindictiveness, of anger, of confusion, of pain. Probably on a more, I guess, pervasive, inducing a manic level of anxiety and pain and confusion, because that is more emotional than just being, screwed over by, shady or nepotistic business practices.